I know time moves so quickly, but 8 men have been arrested in connection of the slaying of 23-year-old Camilo Palacio, who was fired at and struck in the chest on High Road, Woodgreen at about 9:30 p.m. on Sunday, July 24th. Now Camilo was better known as the name Camz, and he was part of the drill collective OTP. Now, as I said, Camz was only 23 years old. He was young. He had his entire life ahead of him to live for and to become better. But sadly, some person or a group of people ended his life. And for what? What could he have done that was so bad, that was so disgusting, that a group of idiots banded together and did this to him? Now, reports say that after the incident, police were first on the scene, and they performed first aid to a crowd of people that took out their phones and recorded it. While a man lay gasping for his last breaths, people were recording it as if it was a film or a movie. Police were trying to make sure that Camz held on until ambulance arrived, but just half an hour later at 10 p.m, 23-year-old Camz was pronounced dead, and so far police have arrested 8 people in connection with the crime, including a woman. So on Sunday, officers stopped a car in Harlesden, northwest London, and arrested 2 men, one aged 27 and another aged 64, on suspicion of murder. They also arrested a 25-year-old woman, as I said, on suspicion of assisting an offender. Also, a 16-year-old boy was also held on suspicion of murder after he was arrested in a raid at an address in Haringey, North London. Now, Kent police officers then stopped a car in Margate on behalf of the Metropolitan Police on the same day and arrested 2 men aged 24 and 30 years old, again on suspicion of murder, as well as a 17-year-old boy on suspicion of assisting an offender. And here's the kicker. Then the 8th suspect, an 18-year-old man, actually tried to get to the airport and make a run for it. However, police swooped in at the London City Airport on Monday and arrested him on suspicion of murder also. Now, police are playing no games. They're rounding up any single person that could have a connection to this incident, and they're bringing up the biggest charge possible. Condolences to Camz. Stay safe.